Hello, my gifted family. You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. No, let's welcome ourselves back to my YouTube channel because it's been a second here. So I'm welcoming myself back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? How have you been holding up since all these days? Okay, all right. I trust you are doing so well. So once again, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Eboluwa. If you are joining us for the first time, you are welcome home. Okay, guys, so let's dive into what we have for today. Today, I'll be talking on some things or some few tips that you have to put in place before you start a new relationship. Most of the time you don't do deep reflection or self-reflection or on what you really want or and to see if this person actually meet up with what you need or what you want in a person or in a relationship, right? So we'll be talking about some things, sort of, just a preparation on what you need to do before you start a new relationship. The first thing that you have to get in place is your mindset. Like, what's your mindset about relationship? What are your mindset that you have about guys or about ladies? You can't have the mindset like all ladies are gold diggers or all men are bad or as come or something like that, and you really want to have a good and a healthy relationship. So please, you need to do a hard work and then you work on your mindset. So you have to get that right first before you start a new relationship. Because when you have the right mindset about a thing, it's actually transform, like it translates to how you behave or to how you comport yourself when you actually have that thing. So you have to get your mindset right first. Let it be that okay, you have the right mindset about relationship, and you are not going to a relationship to see it as a scheme of cashing out. Let your mindset be in the right place. Let it be let it align with what you actually want to see in the relationship. The second thing that you have to get in place is communication. I know you have heard a lot of communication, like communication is this, is that, and trust me, communication in relationship can never be overemphasized because it's like a foundation where other attributes will be built on in order to have a successful, a great, and a healthy relationship. Trust me, when you're starting out a new relationship, you might want to share your goals, your feelings, your like expectation truthfully, because this will let you get into what the person actually wants, if the person will be able to meet up with what you want in a relationship. So please communicate. Don't just assume, communicate, talk. Okay, this is what I want, this is what I'm expecting from you, my potential partner. The next thing that you have to put in mind is embracing your partners, your potential partners different. Trust me, you have to be open-minded to do this. And there's no two people on earth that has the same character, the same, like no two people on earth are the same. What makes them unique and maybe suitable for you will be the difference that they have that other people doesn't have. That's what makes them unique. Differences are like spices that are added to food. When they are added to food, they bring out the flavor, they bring out the deliciousness of the food. So your differences or your partner differences are like spices. When they are added to your relationship in the right way, in the right proportion, trust me, you are going to have a fantastic and a beautiful relationship. So you have to learn how to embrace other people's difference. And now I'm talking about your potential partner. The next thing is maintain independence. I know, when you start a new relationship, you just want to you just want to be around this person, you want to talk, yes, which is not bad. But please learn to maintain your independence, learn to maintain your identity when you're starting a new relationship. Because if your whole life revolve around the new person you just found or around this new relationship that you just started, trust me, you're going to put a whole lot of pressure on the person and even on the relationship. Maintain your independence, like your personality, your identity, your healthy self, because your relationship can be as healthy as the people involved in it. This does not mean that your partner will be in total darkness of what is happening to you. When you are starting a new relationship, try and learn and maintain your independence, your identity, and then your personality. The next thing I'll be talking about here is allow the relationship to develop naturally. Yes, I know there are butterflies in your belly, but you have to calm down so that the butterfly will not fly away and it will not come back. Yeah, so please allow the relationship to develop naturally. If your partner rushes things like you're just starting a new relationship and the person is just rushes things more than normal, you have to be careful and you are to be sure that you are not in love or you are not starting a relationship with a love bomber. Love bombers are people who use excessive and intense affection, care to gain someone over in a new relationship. They are like it's always so rapid and they make you feel as if you are the best thing after sliced bread. You have to be careful because they use that in order to gain access, to control, and then to manipulate you. I know there are some instances where everything is just like, but you have to be very, very careful. So you allow your relationship to grow naturally. I mean, every good thing and excellent things always take time, and so it is too for a healthy relationship. It's built on a consistent respect, like healthy boundaries over time. So you have to be careful. Allow your relationship or the love to grow naturally. The next thing I'll be talking about here is have the hard conversation. That will lead us to the next thing that you should do when you're starting a new relationship. Discuss your future plans and goals. As soon as you leave the talking stage, both of you should have the important and the hard conversation because you have this will let you know their core values and their goals if it aligns with yours or not. Because by the time you get caught up in the excitement of finding new love and you forget to have this important conversation, and that's it becomes so hard to fall apart. You know, I know this person does not really align, their goals does not really align with my goals, their core values does not align with my core values. So that's why it is necessary to have the important and it is hard conversation that people always run off from after you know that okay, this person I'm going to have a relationship with this person. Because if you don't do it early on in the relationship, that's when you hear that oh, we part ways because of irreconcilable differences. Yeah, the irreconcilable differences can be known as soon as possible, like so that you don't invest your time, invest your resources, invest your emotions, and at the long run, you now see that oh, this person, his or her values or goals does not align with mine. So please have that important conversation. It will save you a whole lot, both of you, like because you already know are we going to the same direction or not. If you're not going to the same direction, it's just easier for us now to part ways before we get into ourselves too much. All right, so have that important and hard conversation. I know even though sometimes you get to discuss all these things and you know things still happen, but it's better to discuss it than not to talk about it at all. At least if things happen in the other way that you expected it to happen, you know that of course I do or I did what I am supposed to do. If you are going into a relationship uh with the mindset of okay, this relationship is going to lead to marriage, you have to discuss this early on, like your long-term goals. You discuss them together with this person. You will know that if your long-term goals align with his or her long-term goals. I mean, you discuss about your career, your family, raising, having a godly home, like everything. Because trust me, not as I said before, no two people are the same and we have different mindset, and where we are coming from is different. We have different backgrounds, we have different exposure, like we just have a total and a different mindset. So you have to discuss these things early on in your relationship. Discuss your goals, like, oh, this is what I want to do. Trust me, you might want to be a career man or a career woman, and your potential partner will be like, no, I want you to be a stay-at-home husband, or I want you to be a stay-at-home. Why? Because you don't see why would a man want to pursue a career, or why would a woman want to uh go into business also, all those things. So make sure you discuss your long-term goals. Okay, in this is who I really want to be, this is what I want to be, this is what I have for my home, for my husband, for my wife. All these things have to be discussed. So discuss your long-term goals in order to avoid, oh, we parted ways because of irreconcilable differences. That will be all for today. Please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly do so before you go. And of course, turn on the notification bell because, yes, I know we are back. Yes, we are back. Like, come your way again. TMO signing out. Bye.